there. That's one of the measurements that you take to make sure that, you know, babe's growing, or to estimate gestational age. So let me see if I can get that. No. You have to realize I don't do a lot of ultrasound anymore because I've got my, oh shoot, I don't have my tech does it, and she could not be here tonight. You learn it in OBGYN residency, but that doesn't mean that you scan every day.
He's kicking.
Does he have a name?
Rowan.
Rowan?
Yeah.
Okay. This is all kind of gut. Oh, look. Right here. Let me see if I can get that again. And sometimes you just have to take the measurement that you can get at the moment. Yeah, okay, this is umbilical cord. It's kind of like a Mickey Mouse. You can see like two little arteries and the big vein right there. And then it kind of looks like a frog upside down there. And let me see if I can't get that back.
He's like all over.
This is all kind of gut stuff. Okay, I can't. Hold on, okay, so we'll go back here. This. Okay, saw that little beating down here. We're coming down from the heart. And now we're coming down through the diaphragm, and I'm trying to get abdomen. Oop. Now I'm all the way down. Oh, there's a scrotum. Right there. This is a leg, and this is leg, and this is the little scrotal sac right there. See it kind of coming around there in between the legs. And oh, there's a little tip of the penis. Right there. If I could get a little bit better, I'd take a picture for you. And, okay, so abdomen, okay, here. Okay, see, you can see the speeding, there's the heart. Gosh, your baby's crazy. Did you have a bunch of sugar?
I did.
Yeah. I said, don't do anything. You don't have to have a full bladder, don't do anything.
She was convinced. Well, last time we got one, he didn't move at all.
This is the
So.
bladder. Right here, this
She's
little black
sleeping.
circle is the
Last
fluid in the
time.
bladder. So, to get an abdominal measurement, oh. Okay, so here, what we're looking at is this. So it's kind of like a CT scan. So you're cutting across through the body. So here is here's the vertebra. And then coming out this way, this white line right here is rib, and down this way is rib. This line just a little farther out of skin, you can see it kind of coming around all the way here. It kind of fades back there, comes around here. This is the liver. This is the portal vein right there. So if we were to take that measurement, oh, I wish I would have left. Come on, seriously. I knew I should have asked. Ah! I lost my picture. That's all. And this is the difficult part. As babes get older, they're not quite so photogenic. Stop it. Okay, I may not be able to demonstrate how to take the measurements, but essentially, okay, so AC is abdominal, and you put your mark on one of the perimeters, and then you're gonna go to the other. And then you can kind of, you know, widen it this way and try to kind of make it best fit. And so if we look down in that lower corner, it's giving us a gestational age of about 30 weeks, 0 days on that. And on the far left side, you see AC is checked, that's abdominal circumference.
So does that mean he's extra large?
Just a wee little bit. At this point, babes can be off by a pound. Okay, this big black circle right here is bladder. You can see a leg coming out this way. You can start to see a leg coming out this way. That's the femur bone. So if I extend that right there, here's lower leg here. This is femur here. So then if I was to calculate this, I'd go to femur length.
You've done check these.
Seriously, oh, there we go.
Oh.
No. Stop it, stop it.
Dang it.
So I'm gonna put it at one end of the femur, draw it to the other end of the femur, and then it's gonna give me a measurement 29 weeks, 4 days. So pretty close to that 30-week abdominal measurement. So it's measuring just a little ahead of your gestational age, which is fine. And right below here, so here's one leg. This should be the left leg, and this should be the right leg. And these are the femurs.
Do you usually want to try to get both femurs measured, or just?
No, you can usually just measure one.
Okay.
And there,
There's your boy.
everybody gets that right there. This would be scrotum.
That picture, right?
And those are kind of your basic measurements. If you're really worried about other birth defects, like somebody's got there you can see the scrotum really well right here. Here's a leg, and there's a scrotal sac right there. Sometimes you can then go ahead and get like humerus measurements.
Oh.
See, and you can start to see right here, there's two white stripes. Here's one and there's the other, and those are the bones of the lower extremity. This is all fluid, this black part right here. Let's see if we can go back into that head now.
How often will babe turn around? Do they prefer a certain position at a certain age?
95%, I don't know I can say that, but 95% of all babes are born vertex, or head first.
And do they stay like that the whole time, I guess? That's what I'm asking.
Usually. We've had crazy things happen.
He gets to my ribs. Is that normal?
Yep, that's very normal.
The more they move around, is there an increased risk that they're like the chordal? Like
No,
the cord
not.
around?
I mean, early on when they're swimming all around and dipping and diving all around, that's when they get wrapped up in their cord.
Okay.
But once babes kind of head down and big enough, they're not gonna,
Right.
I mean, they're gonna kind of roll side to side more than they're going to.
Somersault.
Yeah. And you know what, your babe's just not really gonna let me see his head today.
I can roll to the side if you want me to move.
You can try. Why don't you come towards me a little bit? Because you can look at and measure the brain structures if I could just get them into a decent plane. I'm getting enough shadowing from the bones. And that's, ultrasound's easier early on in pregnancy compared to third trimester. There's the heart rate again right by my arrow. And you can see the little bright white lines down through here. Those are shadows from the ribs.